What's up, Teen Talk family? It's your host, Deshaun B.
And your guest host, Serenity.
Here with
Sophia.
Ever.
So shy.
And thank you all for tuning into our show. We have a lot of interesting topics lined up today.
Special thanks goes out to our sponsors, the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas, the Clark County Black Firefighters Association, and Annie's Kitchen, where the sauce is boss, located at 1212 D Street.
Before we get started, let's hear some of Miss Nikki's success stories.
So I'm going to actually go first. You know, I officially finished my first 2 weeks of working 2 jobs in the same day. And whew, let me tell you, I was tired.
Wow.
But I feel good. Like, you know, your money coming in, you feel like you had a productive, long day. So, I mean, your day always good when it's productive. Ever, you have any success stories for us this week?
Well, my friends and I, we have been working on this idea for like an animated series, and we finally started putting pen to paper, and we're working on the script right now.
Okay. And Shani, do you have any success stories for us this week?
Yeah, so I actually passed my permit test. So I'm a driving woman.
Check you out.
So y'all heard that. Be careful on the road.
I need you to teach me.
Yes, I got you.
Because when I took it, it was 50 questions, and I could never make it
Oh,
past
it's only
that.
25 now.
I couldn't make it past that 44 mark.
25.
I need to go out there. I need to stop playing.
Oh, yesterday was my birthday.
Well, congratulations.
Right. Happy belated birthday. You ain't let us know nothing, but happy belated birthday.
Well, congratulations on all of you guys' successes. Remember to celebrate even your smallest success every day and throughout the week.
Alright, it's time to get the teens talking. And anytime during our show you have a question or comment, please call in to 702-647-3688. So let's get right into our very first topic. Last week, the tickets for Day in Vegas went on sale. A Day in Vegas is a huge music festival that will be held here in Las Vegas. Some of the artists that will be headlining are DaBaby, J. Cole, Lil Nas X, Megan Thee Stallion, G Herbo, and the list goes on. Shani, how do you feel about this Day in Vegas? You think it's going to be dope?
I think it is. I think it's going to be like the best festival that's out there because it has so many headlines and they're good artists. So I think it's going to be the best.
Serenity, did you get your pre-sale ticket?
Check. Because I definitely did. I seen it. I was like, okay, you know, I was thinking about Life is Beautiful. Because anybody who knows me, I love Chance the Rapper. And I was like, I just want a day ticket so I can go see him. But then I seen that lineup for a Day in Vegas.
That was the best.
It was a wrap. It was a wrap. Here's my money.
Sophia, did you get your pre-sale ticket for Day in Vegas?
I did not.
See, me either. And I was over here asleep. I ain't get paid yet. Like, then who told them?
It was just $10.
When you ain't got $10,
$10 is a lot when you broke.
Ever have you heard of Day in Vegas?
You know what? I actually haven't, and like, just going off of like the general vibe here, like, it kind of sounds like the place to be.
And when I first seen it, I thought it was fake. Because I was like, there's no way where they finna have all these artists
Right.
in one spot.
That's why I said you cannot have J. Cole, Kendrick, and Travis Scott. I was like, you having all these wonderful, great people that's like finna bless the stage. I was like, it's fake. Because there has been so many fake like concerts and stuff like that. We don't really know like what's what no more.
Can I tell y'all something?
I'm listening.
So, I was gonna get my pre-tickets, but as you said, we was broke.
See, look.
So the next day I got paid. The next day I woke up, I went online to check, sold out. I'm like, what? In a day? And everybody's like, yeah, it's sold out. Everybody got the tickets. They were so cheap. I'm like, oh.
Do you know they sold out in 27 minutes?
Yes, they sold out within that hour.
Even the people that signed up for pre-sales didn't even get their pre-sale ticket.
No.
They talking about
it's not even guaranteed.
They talking
Sold
about
out in under a half hour. What is that?
all they missing is Beyonce.
Yeah, say less.
Because the Beehive was about to sell a concert out.
there was gonna be no room for anybody else. Everybody else would have been Beyonce ticket holders.
Exactly. But moving forward, Serenity, let us know about that. Well, speaking of amazing artists.
So speaking of an amazing artist, Pharrell Williams will be giving away 114 internships to Harlem high school students. The Harlem school students have already received offers from various colleges and universities. The internship was just icing on the cake. Can you imagine you getting all these offers and then Pharrell Williams like, here's an internship?
I'm
be
blessed.
Right. Couldn't tell me nothing.
So, Ever, why do you think Pharrell is giving away so many internships?
Well, I mean, what I think it is Pharrell like might be just trying like to kickstart like the next generation of artists. You know, like, cause like I get the feeling like Pharrell is the type to like really like place his like stock in like what he believes like might turn out to be like a success. You know, like, and honestly, Pharrell's a guy you want in your corner.
He got some good music.
Right.
Sophia, what are your thoughts on it?
I think that's really awesome. Like Ever said, he's trying to train the next generation and just trying to kickstart them for those music lovers there.
So what do you think the students can gain from the scholarship?
Just experience working with Pharrell. Maybe they will. And yeah.
Well, you know, Pharrell has his hands in like multiple things, so you never know. Cause he works in business, he works in music, he does like clothing lines and stuff like that as well. So I feel like having an internship with Pharrell Williams, you lucky getting set up like for your future. And if they don't take this, like,
I would want to do an internship with T.I. Because T.I. is a businessman. Don't you be sleep about T.I.
I mean, I watched his show.
I seen he got a show had something to do about entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And like half the people went to school and then half the people didn't go to school. And he'll place them on different teams and it's like a mixture. Like 30 people went to school for the major and then 3 people just pretty much learned it from just being in the streets.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can do that. Put me on the team. Because they was doing some dumb stuff with their promotions. You know what I'm talking about, Sean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name, but
it was a good show.
it was. And
Well,
they just,
T.I. always having some good stuff. Like, to be honest, he's a businessman.
he's a businessman.
Like,
They won.
The
Yeah.
GOAT. But if you're just now tuning into Teen Talk, we would like to remind you at any time during our show you have a question or comment, please call in at 702-647-3688. Or show us some love by following us on Instagram at Teen Talk Vegas 881. Johnny, let us know about this Bella Thorne.
So, actress Bella Thorne's phone has recently been hacked, and she was being blackmailed and threatened to get her nudes leaked. Bella said she took her power back and posted them on Twitter. She received a lot of negative responses, including one from Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi said, stated that if you're famous, you don't take nudes of yourself.
Now, Ever, what type of image do you think Bella Thorne is sending to young girls?
Well, I mean, honestly, like, the message Bella's putting out there, I guess, really, it's kind of like two-sided, I guess.
Let us know your two sides.
Because, like, on the one hand, she didn't cave into the blackmail and says, you know, like, whatever, you're not going to, like, put me under your thumb like that. But on the other hand, she's still taking, like, nudes of herself and stuff like that. So, I mean, this whole thing is, like, it's pretty divisive, to say the least.
Well, Shawnee, let us know, because you are a young lady. What type of image is Bella sending to you?
She's sending to us as young women that it's okay to take nudes of yourself and post on social media. It's self-love, but that's not self-love. That is, well, it's self-love, but to
In the
post it on
incorrect
social,
way.
yeah, in the incorrect way. To post it on social media and be forward about it is not the right way to handle yourself. Because young girls nowadays think, oh yeah, I'm gonna take these nudes of my body and send them to this guy, and then trust them, but then they get out, and then they're so humiliated because everybody sees their nudes. So that's not the right message that everybody should be sending.
And you know, y'all don't learn girls are just so freely with the pictures. They
Yeah.
just send it, or they just message person on
not even,
Instagram.
they just
30
post
minutes,
it on Instagram.
30 minutes into the conversation, they sending out their nude. Like,
Yeah,
it's getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting
Why
to the
not
point to
putting
where
in
that's the
Snapchat?
only thing that they can talk about is their nudes.
Exactly, and this is just crazy because when I was in middle school, that was none of that. Like, it was
Yeah.
rare when somebody was getting exposed.
Right.
Now people getting exposed every day.
Right.
Facebook, I want to go on Facebook. I don't want to see what's on y'all Facebook because it's horrible.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, and
Right.
like back in the day, like when I was in high school, I say back in the day, like I'm really old. Like when I was in high school, a girl got exposed, and like you know, she got in trouble for it, and the dude didn't get in trouble for it, but he's the one who spread it. Like you know, so I don't know. It's just. I don't know,
It's
because
a
back
tricky-
then, because it used to be you get in trouble and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
now they can't even keep up with who's getting.
Did you hear
exposed.
about the story when the young boy who released the sex video and now he has to register for the sex offender list because he spread it, and the girl mom went to the school and she was the one that sent it to him, but he got in trouble for it. So why do you think that is?
because he leaked it. I
Because he
think if
spread
you-
it. Period.
So if you're a kid and you're sending out nudes, you should be
shouldn't
responsible
even be
for
taking
that.
them.
You shouldn't be taking them. You shouldn't be sending them anything. If you take them, keep them somewhere safe that nobody can get them. But if you're an adult and you're sending them, I mean, it's somewhat okay. because
You're an adult.
It
you're an
still
adult.
ain't okay.
It's not okay, but you're someone an adult.
'Cause,
And
like,
you're doing
you know
adult
what you're
things. You're
doing.
doing grown
Well, I mean,
things.
You know what
in
you're
a sense,
doing.
like I wouldn't like necessarily condone it, but like it isn't as bad as it
As
if
an
you're
adult.
young.
And people need to be discreet.
Yeah.
No face, no case. That's the real reason why they say
Right.
that. And
That's a
people
real thing.
don't understand no face, no case. If Bella Thorne would did no face, no case,
She wouldn't have got
she would have been straight. Can't nobody prove it but her.
Denied.
Right.
Denied.
But people are just so
Denied.
trusting when people like, I can just show my face. I trust you.
Yeah.
That's what they go wrong. You can't trust nobody.
You
Nobody.
really can't.
But keep it locked for more Teen Talk after this.